All right, so code practice 1 for unit 2, lesson 7. On this code practice, they want you to input 3 numbers. You're going to add 3 input statements, and then you're going to print the smallest or have the used code for the computer to use an algorithm to determine the minimum number of that list. Okay, so knowing that, the first thing again, we need to input 3 numbers. So we need 3 input statements. And of course, me being the wise old sage that I am, I use A, B, and C. You can use X, Y, and Z. You can use whatever variables you want to. You could do number 1, number 2, number 3, however you want to do that. But notice it's integers. We have to input 3 different integers. They won't whole numbers. Okay, they don't. We could do float. We could have done float if it said add any numbers or any rational numbers, but this said input 3 integers, integers. And so notice I do int for integer, open, input, enter a number, colon, space. Notice on each of these, I've got my colon and my space, my colon and my space. All right, and close parentheses because I have open back here. That's all 3 numbers. Now, this really gets difficult from this point in time. We've had 3 different numbers put into our we've created 3 different input statements that had someone input 3 numbers. And then here comes the tough part. What we're going to do is we're going to print smallest, colon, space. Please put that space there so it doesn't tell you there's an error. Make sure you close parentheses so it doesn't tell you there's a syntax error. Space, close quote, plus, to say we're having 2 things together. Here we go, string. Why do I have string? Because we're outputting numbers. We're wanting values to print here. Min, which means minimum, A, comma, B, comma, C. I put the spaces in here just to show you that there are spaces. They don't need to be. You can go A, comma, B, comma, C, all tighten it together. I just like the space. It looks a little cleaner. Okay, so we had someone put 3 numbers in. Then we printed the smallest of those 3 numbers. Smallest, colon, space. Anytime we have a colon, we have spaces behind it, ladies and guys. String, the minimum, A, B, and C. We could have done max, and it could have listed the biggest number, the largest, max, however you want to do it. But in this case, they wanted to print the smallest number. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. Any questions? You sure? Fairly easy. Okay, just a moment, and I'll do the second one. I hope you have a good day.